Hello everyone, welcome back to Nigerian View. So guys, this story that I am about to share with you, it is an experience of a viewer of mine that live in Ghana. So this viewer sent me a very long voice message to explain everything that happened. And according to the story, he was just trying to be nice to help a fellow Nigerian that live in Ghana, and it seems to have backfired. So according to him, there is a Nigerian lady that was in the streets of Ghana, and this Nigerian lady was helped by a Ghanaian boy who took her off the street. But it got to a time, the Ghanaian boy got tired of keeping the lady in his house, that he approached this viewer of mine if this viewer would be able to help the lady, since this viewer is also from Nigeria. So according to him, he said he called the lady and he kind of interviewed her to know where she's from and why she is in the streets. So the lady explained everything to him, that someone invited him to Ghana, and after everything, the person kicked him out, and this is the reason he is in the street. So the young man decided to help the lady and took the lady in, and he was feeding the lady. And according to the story, he is not the only one that lives in his house. And he said from the beginning, everything was nice. So the lady was the person that cooks in the house. So they gave the lady money. She goes to the market to buy things and cook. He said it got to a point and everything just turned around. So when they give this lady money to cook, the lady goes out and she buys some weed, buys some drink, and she gets high, come back home and start messing up the entire house. He sent me this video as an example of what he went through, and he said it kept going on. He tried to advise the lady to stop this kind of attitude, but he said the lady wouldn't listen. And according to him, he said whenever the lady comes back to her senses, she apologizes and she tells him that, oh my god, I am not like this, I don't know what came over me. But immediately she is able to get any funds. She goes back to this attitude, she gets drunk and high, and then she comes back home and trash everything. And he also told me that he had to ask the lady to leave recently. After the lady left, every evening she comes back to front of his house and she starts screaming, saying that this young man do this and that, and she tried to call the police on him. He even went as far to say that even some Ghanaians decided to use the lady against him because they know her weakness, so they buy her some drinks and some weed, and they tell her to go to the front of his house and start screaming different things to draw attention. And the young man told me that he is basically tired of the whole thing, and this is the reason I decided to make a video about this, for people to know how to move in this life. If you want to help people, you also have to be careful. For example, I am big in helping people, but I always tell people not to put themselves in danger just because they want to help other people. Anyway guys, you're watching Nigerian View.